All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Next with his back. Palm. Into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights, and the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Brings it in at the 13. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might as well Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't talk the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And go and play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Come on, set. 45, white. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. That's caught at the 25. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Miller on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play. I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Completed to his running back. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Gets his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. It gives credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Throwing it again here. Completed left side to Smith. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Jets first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets first down.
Sticking to the air here. Running in the red zone. Quick slant to Lazard. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
4 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the first. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Dolphins 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
52. Let's go.
Opening carry for Devontae Chan. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Black Ultra.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. First down, play action. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
From the red zone on first. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
Go play action on 1st down. He's got Smith again. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. First down.
70. Cut 19. Cut 19.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Able to hit home, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds his target home. And they take him down right along the 30.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, come on.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Ready.
They'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the 1st.
Okay, break.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to 50.
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Johnny Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead.
Yes.
3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of 2 ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the double.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 50, grit, needle, blue. Set.
Looking to throw here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Red, yellow, black, 95, hut.
Very long for him here. That's Cox. He's got Washington. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Fix the eagle.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Complete to Allen Lazard. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Into traffic, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of 3.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Throw is caught by the back. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Pause, red. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
He's going to throw this one. Caught quickly on the slant. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Faster.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Cut.
Working on 1st down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it near the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Down. Green jack. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black.
From the red zone on 1st. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set. White. Black shot. Ready. Go. Set.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down carry for A-Chain. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay, ready?
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Back to throw now. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Eagle blue. Ready, ready. 45, 1. Clock, set, ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Lions. Cougar 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
Jets.
70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw it here on first. Complete to Braylon Allen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking in the air here. This is Lazard working the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it, ready?
Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down.
Pirates, ready? Ready?
They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ready?
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Back to throw it. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. They go play action on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Well, no doubt They envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Yellow, 33, yellow.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
45, white. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready.
Running with H-Chan here out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Looking slant route, complete. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
On the ready.
Jetz getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon, 60. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offensive line fast. There he is on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Blue, 32. Blue striker.
throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Yellow. Cut.
The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's good for a couple of yards. And that means the Dolphins first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
On the double.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on second and 10. Into traffic, complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
We go to the design keeper. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set. 45. Right. Set.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Headed out right. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Miller on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Come on. 50, hop, 70, hop, set, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
They've got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
70, give the look.
He's going to throw again on second down. It's his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
And there's Steve, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
70 rings, 18 rattle, 18 rattle, 7 rattle.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Dolphins are going to